Write an equation in a point-slope form for the line that passes through the point -2 and 2 with a slope -3. Then graph the equation. We will start from the point, which is -2 and 2, with a slope -3. From the point we can find x1 which is equal to -2, y1 which equals 2, and the slope which is equal to -3. The equation in a point slope form y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. By substitution, then y minus y1 which is 2 equals to -3 times x minus -2 which is plus 2. And that is the equation of a line which is passing through the point -2 and 2 with a slope -3 in a point slope form. That is the first point which is -2 and 2 with a slope equal to -3. -3 it's mean -3 over 1. It's mean it's rise over run. But because it's negative, it's mean it's going down 3 and going to the right 1 unit. So by counting 3 units down, 1, 2 and 3, then count 1 unit to the right, so that's the place of the second point. So we can draw the line which is passing through the 2 points, and that is the graph of the line which is passing through the point -2 and 2 with a slope equal to -3. Write an equation in a point slope form, and slope intercept form, and standard form of each line. A line passing through the point 5 and 1 with a slope equal to -2 over 3. So the given that we have a point which is 5 and 1. From the point we can find x1 5 and y1 which equals to 1 with a slope equal to -2 over 3. So number 1, we need to find the point slope form. The point slope form of the equation which is y minus y1 equals m multiplied by x minus x1. So by substitution we can say that y minus 1 is equal to -2 over 3 multiplied by x minus 5. And that is the equation in a point slope form. Number 2, we need to write the equation in slope intercept form. The slope intercept form which is y equal to mx plus p. So we need to write y on the left hand side and all of the elements on the right hand side. So to solve, we start from the equation y minus 1 is equal to -2 over 3 times x minus 5. Because we have -1, so we shift it by adding 1. Then we continue solving the equation. So y is equal to -2 over 3 times x, which is equal to -2 over 3x. -2 over 3 times -5 equal to positive 10 over 3. Plus 1. So the equation y equal to -2 over 3x by adding the like terms. So 10 over 3 plus 1 equal to 13 over 3. And that is the equation in a slope intercept form. Now we need to write the equation in standard form. The standard form which is ax plus by equals c. And we have to know that a and b and c must be integer numbers. It means there is no fraction. So we need to write this equation by 3 to remove the denominator. So that is the first point. We'll use the equation y is equal to -2 over 3 x plus 13 over 3, then multiply all of the equation by 3 to remove the denominator. So y times 3 equals 3y equals -2 over 3 times 3, which is equal to -2x. 13 over 3 times 3, which is equal to 13. Now we need to write the equation in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. It means we need to write x and y at the same sides, so by adding 2x to the left hand side. So the equation now will be 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. And that is the equation in standard form. Number 2. Line passing through the 2 points, -1 and -3, 5 and 6. So to write the equation in a point slope form, we need to write the slope. The slope which is equal to 6 minus -3, which is plus 3, over 5 minus -1, which is plus 1. So it will be 9 over 6. By simplifying, it will be 3 over 2. So the slope is equal to 3 over 2. We can choose any point, like 5 and 6. So the equation of the line in point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals to m multiplied by x minus x1, can be defined as y minus y1, which is 6, equals to 3 over 2 times x minus 5. And that is the equation of a line in a point slope form. Number 2, we need to write the equation in the form of y equals to mx plus b, which is slope-intercept form. So we'll use the equation y minus 6 equal to 3 over 2 times x minus 5 by adding 6 and simplifying, so y is equal to 3 over 2 x, 3 over 2 times negative 5, which is equal to negative 15 over 2 plus 6. By simplifying the equation, so y is equal to 3 over 2x, negative 15 over 2, and positive 6 is equal to negative 3 over 2. And that is the equation in slope-intercept form. Number 3, we need to write the equation in standard form. The standard form, which is ax plus by equals c. So we'll use the equation y is equal to 3 over 2x minus 3 over 2. Then we can multiply all of the equation by 2 to remove the denominator, because the denominator here is 2. So the equation now will be 2y is equals 3 over 2x times 2, which is equal to 3x. Negative 3 over 2 times 2, which is equal to negative. Then now we have x is positive, so we need to shift y to the right hand side by subtracting 2y, and shifting negative 3 to the left hand side by adding 3. If x is positive, leave x as it is, then shift y. If x is negative, shift x to the left hand side. So by simplifying now, so it will be 3x minus 2y is equals to positive 3. And that is the equation of a line in a standard form. Number 3. A line passing through the point negative 5 and 1 with a slope of 7. So we need to write the equation in a point slope form. Y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So the equation now will be y minus 1 is equal to 7 times x minus negative 5, which is plus 5. And that is the equation in a point slope form. Number 2, we need to write the equation in a slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. So we'll use the equation y minus 1 equal to 7 times x plus 5. By adding 1, so y equals 7x, 7 times 5, which is equal to 35, plus 1. By simplifying, so y equal to 7x plus 36. And that is the equation in slope-intercept form. Number 3, we need to write the equation in standard form, which is ax plus by equals c. And we'll use the equation y equal to 7x plus 36. Because there is no denominator, it means we will not multiply by anything. Just we have x here is positive, so we'll shift y to the right hand side by subtracting y, and shifting 36 to the left hand side by subtracting 36. So the equation now would be 7x minus y is equal to negative 36.